Hey, what's up guys? Today I have a setup video on my desk and how I film and all that. This has been highly requested, however, I just recently painted my room, and when I say recently, I literally mean yesterday, painted my room and installed this desk. So this is a new setup for me as well as for you guys who probably won't or haven't seen a video with this desk. Not that you would know what the desk looked like, but this is a new setup for me, and I'm really happy with it. So just to start off with my setup, I sit in just a black leather chair. I don't think it was too expensive, but my parents got it for me as a Christmas gift because I wanted one, which sounds horrible, but I spend pretty much all my time here, so I might as well be comfortable. And then just to go over the desk information real quick, this is kind of like a very dark brown wood, so it's not black, which kind of goes against my new room's color scheme, which is gray, black, and white, but I'm okay with it. I think it looks real nice. And then it's got my stack mat that the Cubologist made on it. And then I got this actually from my mom, and she got it from her work. So if you're interested in getting a desk similar, I'm not sure how much it would cost or where you can get one, and I'm really sorry about that. But my mom's old work was selling old desks, and this one was for sale, and my sister needed an art bench or an at-home art studio, so we originally had this in the basement, but yesterday we moved it up here for me because it has just so much more space. Anyway, moving right along to the shelves. These can actually move. They're like a metal and they move on the hinge over there, which I think is really cool. I haven't really found a use for it, but you know, it might come in handy. And then on this shelf, I keep all of my mains and the cubes I use frequently. And then right above, I keep some springs, screwdrivers, a little bit of lube, a cat, just some miscellaneous items along with stickers, a tensioning tool, cube bags, cube lube, and X-Acto knife are in here, and then a towel. And then at the top section, I have all of my cubes on display. These are all the cubes that I don't use very frequently, just the rest of my collection that aren't my mains. And I think that looks amazing. I love it. I've been wanting to put my cubes on display. They used to be in drawers for a while, but I didn't really have a desk that could keep them all on display until now. Then moving right along, up at the top here, I keep all my tech stuff. I have my regular camera, which is a Canon Vixia HF R500. It's a few years old, but I really like it. And then my life-proof case for my phone, which I should probably have on it, but I don't. A casing for the GoPro that I'm currently using now, the GoPro 4 Hero. And then my old microphone, which I've had for maybe a year or two, probably longer than that actually, but it's not very good. So I recently upgraded to the Blue Snowball. I haven't yet used it, so you'll probably see some videos coming up using it, but so far I just like the way it looks and I've heard great things about it. And then I have an extra computer charger and just the cases for my cameras. Then moving right along, I have a Mara Nano Cube here that I haven't put together, probably won't ever. A book that Tansler gave me, just a textbook that I should give back to my school, but I haven't. Oops. A few more books, and then SAT, ACT, AP chemistry, I think, book. So that's just miscellaneous stuff that I'll probably never touch. And then a pencil case over here. So now for the center of my desk, the main part. To start off, I have these lights. They were probably 20 bucks each. I have two of them from, I think, the Home Depot, but you can probably get them at Target, and they were really cheap. But the thing you should definitely get if you're going to buy good lighting is good light bulbs. That is the key to having good lighting. It's having the light bulbs, which mine are natural sunlight light bulbs. Ow, that kind of hurt. I stabbed myself. But you can either get the natural sunlight or like fluorescent bulbs. Either way, as long as it's white light instead of yellow light, you should be good to go. So these were very cheap, and easy upgrade for anyone who's wondering how to improve their video quality. And then I have my MacBook Pro 13-inch, I think 2003 MacBook. I have my charger for my GoPro, which I'm using now. This cord connects it to my other screen, which I'll go over in a second. And then I'm charging it, and here's my external hard drive, I think 1 terabyte. I don't know specs on a lot of things, so don't take that to heart because I might be wrong there. And then I have my phone right there, which it's not always there, but it is right now. Then covering up the main part of the desk is the mat that the Cubologist made that I'm absolutely in love with. I think it looks amazing, and it kind of pulls the whole desk together. Then I have my stack mat because I'm going to do some solves after I make this. Then right here, it's just, I think it was just like a $30, $40 monitor that my mom bought for me, I think for my birthday, because I really wanted dual monitors, so I got that, and I absolutely love it. It makes watching Netflix, which I actually have pulled up right here, and cubing much more convenient because I don't have to share the screen with both of the programs at once. But if you're wondering what show it is, I'm watching Gilmore Girls. I don't know if any of you have an appreciation for that, but I like it a lot, and I've watched a lot of Netflix shows, so this is the one I'm currently on. And then the main cube timer that I use is Cube's app, which a lot of you may not know about. At Nationals, the people who designed this timer went around and kind of showed it off to everyone. I liked it a lot, so it's not my main timer, but it's still being, final touches are being put on. It's about halfway done, but it works better than most timers in my opinion, so I continue to use it. And then over there is just my iPad. I don't use it very often, and next to that is a little fortune teller thing I got for my birthday from my aunt. It opens up and I have my nano cube in there. Then I have my little Nemo, I don't even know what you call it, but bobblehead, something like that. And I like it a lot. I got it in Mexico. And then back here I just have some shells. I had nowhere else to put them, so that's where I put them. And then just some stuff hanging. It's not really important. So that's pretty much like my desk. Going over everything on it. There's no shelf or drawers or anything, but it doesn't bother me at all. And if you're wondering how I usually prop up my camera, because I didn't really show a tripod, I'm actually, this is a very weird thing to do. Well, maybe it's not, but I think it's strange. I actually stack up these textbooks, and I literally just put my camera on top of those, and that's how I film videos that are like in front of me with the cube holding like that. That's what I use. I do not own a tripod other than that mini one that it's on, and I've never really found a need to own one because I've simply stacked it on top of books. So if you're wondering how you can film without actually having a tripod, I recommend you try that out. But that is pretty much all for my setup video. This is kind of long, so I'm really sorry about that. But I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you realize that I may have missed something that you're curious about, always ask me. I'll definitely answer. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.